Oops. Sorry, forgot to unmute the mic. Hi, everybody. It's Ron from Ron's Computer Videos. You should be used to the routine by now. I just wanted to thank everybody for joining me here on All Saints Day or de los Muertos, whatever it is that your family celebrates. So, thank you for being here the last couple of nights. Last night wiped me out, man. It was just that was like a long session of like a brain draining game. It just killed me. So, but let's take a second. Let's say hi to some of the nice people who have stopped by this evening. Eric Helgeson is here. Hey, Eric, thank you for helping me kind of hammer out some technical things earlier. Jeremy from the Jeremy's Vintage Hillbilly Shack is here as well. Actually, I don't know why I wasn't following you on Twitter, but I'm following you on Twitter now. Eric from Eric's Edge is here. Maybe he will grace us with a cool HyperCard video here in the next week or two. I know that he's been working on a series that he needs to kind of finish up. The Retro Fox is here. How's it going? And Toby Q is here. So Jeremy says, I could tell that it was wiping me out. So, but anyway, what we're going to do this evening is we're going to play Grim Fandango, which is kind of like what I would call kind of the last classic LucasArts game. It came out in 1998 and is very different than pretty much anything that had kind of come before it. It borrowed a lot of concepts from things, but at the same time, it kind of uses 3D 3D rendered characters and pre-rendered backgrounds and all that. So it's kind of like a very Resident Evil-y sort of game, or very much like Alone in the Dark, which we played on the first night that we all got together. So, but give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and I'm going to switch over here to, yeah, there we go. If you don't know very much about Grim Fandango, you can certainly go out and check out the Wikipedia article, which has everything you could ever want to know about it. But again, the game was originally released for PC. The theme of it is it's set in the land of the dead. The first year of the game basically takes place on Dia de los Muertos, which is the Day of the Dead, celebrated in parts of Mexico. And unlike the previous games, it used a new game engine that they called Grime, which basically is what made for it to be able to use the 3D rendered characters and all that type of stuff. But the game was kind of a commercial failure when it came out, but it has definitely picked up a fandom kind of in the years since it was released. And the nice thing is they did a remastered version almost 10 years ago, and you can pick that up over on Steam. You can go to grime or grimremastered.com there's a bunch of like added content and stuff out here, but now, I mean, it's been released for like everything, so this game is going to live on for quite a while yet. I think you can pick it up on Steam for like about $15, something like that. Maybe, I don't remember exactly how much, but the old game that you could the game that you could pick up kind of on like abandonware sites and stuff, doesn't really work under modern operating systems. It's got some things that are broken in it. So I would say it's probably worth your time and trouble just to pick up a copy of the remastered version, because it will save you a lot of headaches. Speaking of headaches, let me see if I can get I was gonna try to see if I could get my light to turn on, but for whatever reason, the app is not working. So give me 1 second. Let me fix that real fast, and then we can keep things going from there. So just for a moment, talk amongst yourselves. I will tell you, I like Elgato stuff, but sometimes some other little control apps don't work as great as what you would think. So anyway, I guess we'll just push on. So give me 1 second. Let me get the StreamYard window back up. And I think I think we're doing okay. Yeah, Cookie Fox is back. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Thomas Armstrong is also here. And also Joe from Joe's Computer Museum. He says, evening, I'm late. I was fixing that darn SE30. Don't worry, I'm going to send you an SE30 of my own one of these days. Maybe you can help me fix that too. Okay, let me see why I can't get to what I'm trying to get to. All right, give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and get the game up here in the background. I'm sure you guys can hear all that great audio. So let me go ahead. I'm going to get the 16:9 monitor going. There we go. Hey, it actually worked. I'm very excited. For whatever reason, I'm having some of these windows do not want to get out of the darn way. Okay. Did everybody hear game audio a second ago when I launched the game? I'll wait for chat to respond, which will take a second, I guess. Yes, Toby Q says we got sound. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get the ball rolling here. Actually, I forgot how to do my own show here, but it's probably good to take a moment and actually I think I need to clear this mixer out of the way, because man, I think it's messing up OBS where I can't switch to it. Okay. So let's take 1 second. Hey, I just wanted to say thank you to all my wonderful patrons over on patreon.com. Did you know that for just as little as $1 a month, you can support me like some of these cool cats and kittens? I want to say thank you to everyone who has stepped up and has helped support the channel over the last few months. It's really made all the difference. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. So let me get back to the 16:9 monitor. Let me get StreamYard pulled up here so I can make sure that I can see the chat. Hey, Sutek is here. Good to see you. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll start a new game. If the audio is too loud, please let me know immediately in chat. And I think it's probably a good idea to go ahead and let the introductions and everything play for people that are not familiar with the game.
Sorry for the wait, Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
Now, there's no need to be nervous.
Nervous? No. Just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
I love this game.
Oh, you can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No.
So I don't screw up anything with the intro. We're going to just have to suffer.
4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or If you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years.
That's pretty good.
Very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records.
Computer says no.
Well, the bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here.
Oh, he's hacking.
Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line. Yes, she's a beauty. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh?
Yeah.
Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead and no commission low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny, the boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere. Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint.
And our game begins. All right, let me go ahead and I'll get the audio adjusted for you guys. I think I'm gonna bring everything down just a slight amount, and you guys will have to let me know if it sounds better. Or if it made any difference at all. Okay. Now, unlike the old game where you had to go up and actually press buttons to do things, you can use sort of an interactive little thing that lets you...
It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Whatever you say, Jefe.
That means boss. Okay. And there's lots of things you can look at here in the office.
Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me.
And you can put the thing in your...
I don't feel like pitching cards right now.
So you can put things away. Oh, you can't really see it, but kind of in the corner of the screen is basically like a little picture that's like you can drop your inventory into it. Well, here's the deal. I can only make it so quiet. And I don't know if it's one of those things where you have to like stop and reload the game for it to actually do what you've asked it to do. So you may have to adjust your speakers. Okay, this game does not automatically save to let new like people know like how you have to like actually do this. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna save our game, and we'll just start over. It's fine. Okay.
Domino's door is locked. Probably scared I'll steal one of his files. Not a bad idea, actually.
Okay. So we can talk to the secretary. This is the boss's office over here. The secretary.
Buenos dias.
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
Busy as ever, I see.
I'd have more work to do if you had more clients.
Ouch.
Okay.
What poisoning?
The Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Okay, you show those bricks a lesson.
All All right, let's see if we can get there.
It's locked.
I think this is the
It's locked.
server. Yeah, they basically want you to go one place. And I think we have
Let's see. Where am I on this? Don Copal, Domino Hurley, Junior Sales Associates. That better not be me.
There's no way the audio is going up. It's I've done. You've watched me adjust it twice. You've watched me adjust it like 4 times now. So it doesn't really sound like it's doing much of anything, and that could be who knows what. So I would say adjust your stuff on your local machine.
It's huge. I can't open it.
I got to get down to the place where all the cars are. Yeah, and the voice thing just comes down to how close to the microphone I am. So you will all have to make do somehow. There we go. Okay, well, obviously I can't just run out to the land of the living. So I'm going to need to get a car, which is easier said than done. Go over here and...
Hey, service.
Hey, who the... Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha! No. I don't ride them. Just wrench them.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors. Hey, I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver
Oh
home.
no, somebody's
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
sabotaging us.
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh, I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry, can't. Rules.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm not allowed
a lot of
to
these games
modify
are
the cars without a
without
work order from upstairs.
Aha,
I
so now
could
we've got a
lose
mission.
My job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
Yeah, Gladys is our buddy for most of this game.
That won't help it get signed. Not picking that up.
So say you can get a drink.
Hey, Manny, did you get that work order signed yet?
No. Can't we just do it without?
I told you I could lose my job. Manny!
Somehow.
So now we're on a mission. We have to get this work order signed so that he'll fix up the car and drive us to this mass poisoning. Okay. And I don't think that there is like a ton we can really do up here. We can talk to the lady.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal. Maybe tomorrow.
That's too late.
Oh, yeah, like you're going anywhere.
So let's see. And this is kind of a novel way to do the inventory. So we see we have our scythe. We have...
It's some sort of special work order.
Cards.
I keep meaning to mark these cards.
We have our...
I've got to get this work order signed.
Yeah, and there's our work order. So I think there's something we can do here at the desk. Or somewhere around here. I sure don't maybe remember. Oh, there we go. We can mark our card.
Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey.
Okay. So now I'm pretty certain that we need to figure out, we can explore a little bit about our world. And yeah, the voice acting in this is really, really great. I mean, it's... And the fidelity is really good too. So let's go over here. Obviously, there's a Dia de los Muertos festival going on. Talk to this clown.
Hey, what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, suit. I'm practicing.
Practicing what?
Wringing your neck. What does it look like?
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
he'll do
Now
Robert
you want.
Frost for you if you ask.
Robert Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh? Ta-da!
Now this is sort of a like an item that's not really usable. What we want to talk to him about.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
We
A
need
dead
a
worm.
dead worm.
Heck, that's easy. There's no limit on those.
No limit on dead worms. Nice. So let's see what else we can talk to him about.
Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
I have to
No.
go. That sound makes me want to kill somebody.
You too?
Okay. Let's pick up some bread.
Since I really didn't get to celebrate the festival this year, I think I'm entitled to a little pan de muertos.
Pan de muertos. So pan is Spanish for bread. All right. So let's see. There is a interesting thing back here.
It looks like a rope, but it's really just a bunch of cheap ties tied together.
It's a ladder made out of neckties. So we're going to go up and see where this leads. So it's the boss's office. Nice. He's not really here. He was faking.
Not picking that up. It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom.
Nice. Let's see. Whatever. Let's see what our options are. Okay, it's set to no interruptions today. Whatever it is, I'll have to wait. Ooh, this looks good. Ah, cripes, Eva. Just sign it yourself, will ya? I'm busy.
I'll just change his auto response here.
Ah, cripes, Ava. Just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
All right. Now that's handy because we definitely need to be able to
This
get
place
that
is a
signed.
mess. I would love to search Don's office right now, but I'm late for the poisoning.
Okay, let's see. Is there anything else we need?
Just thinking about Don's file system gives me a cold chill.
Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else in here? We obviously can't just walk out the front door. We'll get caught. So back out on the ledge. Let's see what else there is.
Aha. There's nobody in Domino's office. Not picking that up.
So let's go inside.
Domino locks his window. Fear of pigeons, probably.
Oh, no.
No use for it.
Okay. Well, that's everything for the moment. So let's go ahead and we're going to use the ladder to go back down.
Not picking that up.
And we're going to need that little bundle for later. There's a... You heard that, right? When we walked across it, there's a special thing you got to do later that has to do with that. Okay, let's go back upstairs. Let's get our work order signed. And then let's hit the road, right? We got to get the camera correct. So let's look at our stuff. Okay, use that. Give it to her.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr.
Ooh.
Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripes, Ava. Just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
You'll have to
Nice.
excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
So how do you smoke without lungs? Glottis.
Hey, I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm
All right.
driving, yeah, I'm driving.
I don't know. I don't know what the thing is. I think the background of this is that the demons they can drive. It's a union thing.
Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning.
Okay, the land of the living looks a little different to you as a person that's a nun.
Domino. Ew, the living still give me the creeps.
Yeah, the land of the living is kind of different.
Look at these poor saps. It's the fear of death that makes monsters of us all.
And there's an achievement if you you're not supposed to mess with the living.
Scaring the living is technically against the rules, but we all do it. If I scare them to death, then they'll become a customer, but I'll get nailed with a conflict of interest rap.
And you can't
In
collect
this world,
anything.
all I can do is look, smell, and reap.
Yeah, you can't really touch anything. So, all right. So here is our freshly minted soul. And let's reap him.
Nice bathrobe.
Mel Blanc, ladies and gentlemen.
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you care to.
Cut the yeah. I want something cheap where I can get some rest. Now that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could
These
make
the
this
audio
go
on this are really
faster
low.
If you wanted.
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers.
All right, he's talking about like pimping his ride here.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
So he's getting mailed.
I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
No, wait. Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard ass.
There's the
gotta
boss.
Be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking
Premium sales.
Calavera, like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey, now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out. Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill.
Yep.
Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I oughta...
Yep. Fill him up.
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one.
Okay. So there you go. He is committed that he wants to get a good lead so he can work off his time.
You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
So that is the maintenance guy for the building, and I guess people have been sticking beer bottles down the message delivery tube thing. So I'm going to talk to this guy because I need to get 2 of the unaired up balloons.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
Any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
La-di-da. I'm Jack Nicholson. All right. So thanks, man. So, as part of this, as you can see, you put the one chemical, then you put the other chemical.
Ugh, that smell.
It makes a thing. So let's do this. Let's get some chemical A. And some chemical B. And we'll see what fun we can have with that. Yeah, it's a can of the great stuff. All right. So there's not really anything else. I think if you do this, you just knock it off the table so that the animation resets.
For those who enjoy no-hassle travel.
Okay. And you can look at some of this cool stuff.
Ah, the old head of the department. Way before my time. I heard he was a total slave driver.
Okay, come across here, and this is where the servery is. I'm pretty sure the door is locked at the moment.
That wheel should open it.
Yep.
Wheel won't turn and the door won't budge.
Okay. But hey, looky here. A fire extinguisher. We'll need that. Okay. So let's head back upstairs and see what we can figure out. Oh, Domino's back. We can talk to him.
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion
For trains.
for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy. Say, how'd you score?
I got a mean midget I had to send parcel post.
Cheer up, buddy. Another day, another death. Am I right?
Well, see you in limbo.
Oh, that's great. We should do this more often.
Oh. Steal some of his booze.
Not portable. Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny. Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
He's got a lock on it. Can't believe he doesn't trust me.
All right. So let's see what else we can do here. So you can put things down the tube if you really want to break some stuff. So how about we break some stuff?
Look out below.
So this is a message sender. It's sending those tubes all throughout the building. Okay, so we got some of the first chemical. We don't need Robert Frost at the moment. All right, let's send some more down there of the other chemical. There we go. Now it's got it all jammed up.
That doesn't sound good.
So let's run down there and check out our handiwork.
Server's down again.
What else is new?
Okay. Oh, yep. Okay, so now he's going to be over here working on this. We need to be able to get back in here after he shuts the door.
I've just locked an open door. Strange,
So-
yet symbolically compelling. Hi, I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that.
Who would do such a terrible thing?
like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
Just curious. How'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you.
Well, I got a split.
Yeah.
All right. So while he's doing that, we're going to get out of here.
You tried to blow. That's a magnesium cup. Spray that on this packing foam, and we'll both be riding the giant.
What? Why would they put some...
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of...
Well, I didn't mean to get that out. I was just trying to get away from the damn door. All right. So now he's gonna... Ah, that's important.
Good enough for government work.
So you remember we poked some holes in our card earlier, and that'll allow things to go through. We can stop them. Now we can get back in there ourselves. Somehow he sneaked past us. Who knows how? So let's open the door. Let's come inside. Let's take a look.
It's locked.
So let's go ahead and let's make our own luck. So now,
Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, blah, blah. Died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha, positive attributes. Volunteered time, reading stories to dying children.
yeah. So now we've got a good
That's good.
lead.
That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me.
All right, let's go get her.
Gladys, are you loco? What got into you? That was a company car.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be fast, I bet.
Even better company now. I'm in.
Happy in my hot rod. Oh, Domino got smoked. It's a very big Daddy Roth kind of thing.
Buenos dias.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No. But there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere?
Yeah.
What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio.
Why did her file
Spotless.
change?
At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Uh-huh.
So
I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
all right.
Excuse me, but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble, but please, call me Manny.
Hey, how's it going? Mark, good of you to stop by. All right. So I'm gonna go.
I'm sorry I let you down, Manny.
Okay. I think if you go back in here, yeah, she'll be here. But if you get too far away, she'll leave.
Domino's door is locked.
Okay.
Hey, Funny Bones! In my office! Now! You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run Domino here off the road! All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent!
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here
It's a
so you can
scam.
apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Walking?
Yeah.
She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino. That woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there on her own, walking
all the way to the ninth underworld.
The demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve.
Dang it, Manny. I can't believe
Get in there and stay put till the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this, Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me.
It looks like it dispenses something called Philodent. Ooh, ick. It came out like soft serve ice cream, but judging by the smell, I think it's auto body filler.
Right.
I don't see anyone out there. Hey, is anybody out there?
Uh-oh.
So, Manuel, have you thought about what you have done?
Who's out there?
I'm you, or rather, I was you years ago.
Yeah, well, I'm me now, so get lost. What are they gonna do to me?
I don't want to alarm you, Agent Calavera.
Yeah, it's Bondo, basically. Philodent. But it's supposed to give you a clue about what you're supposed to do with it here in just a little bit. So, sprouted on this, you'll hear in this game.
What do you mean, sprouted?
Then you don't know. There's nothing more horrible than the bite of the sprouter. Its deadly stinger spreads a green disease through every calcified pore on your body, leaving you veined with roots and flocked with grass, steadily growing thicker and thicker until you crash and bloom out in a horrifying bouquet of pain and fragrant suffering, screaming until your mouth fills with petals and your nostrils shoot out thorny stems and the bulbs sprout in your eyes, leaving you nothing but a patch of wild flowers on
so
the
in
ground,
the world of the
swarming with
dead,
butterflies.
living
Are you done?
things.
Yes.
No, I've never seen that.
Living things are basically deadly.
Get cracked, flunky. I don't need any chatter right now.
I see you still have a lot of anger issues, my friend. I'll come back when your head is clear.
So we have to convince this guy to let us out.
How's my little Count of Monte Cristo?
No, really. Who are you?
I'm a fellow prisoner, my friend.
Maybe, but your cell's a lot bigger than mine, jailmate. Get me out of here.
The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold.
No, it's a crooked game.
The DOD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it.
You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble.
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
Young man, you are an enemy of the Department of Death. Welcome to the club. Salvador Limones and guest.
Where are you taking me?
Remember, we saw this earlier.
To the headquarters of the LSA.
LSA?
The Lost Souls Alliance.
So we have, because there is a very Casablanca sort of thing to this too. So we've just joined the French underground, basically.
But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death. I have reason to believe that the Bureau of Acquisitions is cheating the very souls it was chartered to serve.
Yeah.
I think someone is robbing these poor, naive souls of their rightful destiny.
Robbing the people of their proper reward.
March on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies, Manuel, like babies.
What's your evidence?
That's where you come in, Manuel. Or should I call you
Agent Calavera?
Manny suits me fine. I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my job back so I can work off my time and get out of this dump.
Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back.
I don't think I want the job back if it's corrupt, right?
Talk to me. We might be of some use to each other.
Where does this go?
To a secret tunnel out of the city, but it opens for members of the LSA only.
This computer shut off.
We salvaged that unit when the company threw it away, but we have yet to get it working. When we do, we'll need you to get us into the system.
I'll be long gone before then.
We'll see, Manuel.
I recognize this lady.
So you're not really a secretary.
I'm a spy,
Hey, Dave.
Manny.
Well, that's the last time we used that temp agency. Eva, you gotta get me out of town. They're gonna sprout me.
You can't leave, Manny. We need access to the DoD computer network if we're ever going to find out what's going on. And we can't access without a salesman like you. The computer IDs you when you log on.
How does it do that?
Here,
Fingerprints?
this is
I don't
important.
have any.
Your teeth, Manny. Haven't you ever noticed your computer scanning your teeth when you log on?
I thought that was just a power search.
We need your teeth, Manny. We can't let you go. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm off.
Fight the good fight, babe.
So let's see. Anything else in here we can interact with? Nope. But now we have a bit of a shortcut. So, if we need to give them a copy of our teeth, we could use the...
Hey, what did they do with Glottis?
Yeah, it's a good question.
It's a tool cabinet. It's locked.
Everything's locked in this dump. Part of the tank control problems. I fix all the things, even this freaking SE30. Yeah, I gotta get my board in the mail to you, Joe.
I'm not going upstairs. I want them to think I'm still locked in the shop.
All right, so let's figure out what we got to do here. So we really can't go back on the front door. So we're gonna have to sneak back inside. Yeah, we got to use the Fix-A-Dent to make a copy of our teeth.
Tom's office is empty.
Oh, he left his window unlocked this time. That's good. So let's see what's in that drawer.
There's something glowing in there.
Let's take it.
It looks like a glowing hunk of coral.
Where might he have gotten this? I wonders.
I'm gonna try to guess his password.
I don't think we can hack it.
Nope. It's not Golden Boy.
All right, so let's go back outside. And now that we have, I see part of the walkway here is missing, and I need to get over there. I got the ties, right? Let's see, where's the chunk of coral? I think we use these two things together.
I wonder if that's how Domino meant it to be used.
Okay. That took me a long time to figure out many years ago. So we'll come across here. We can come up here to the roof. And look around a bit. Oh, look. Eggs. Pigeon eggs.
Hey!
Oh. Well, they don't like you being around.
I prefer to eat out of clean dishes that aren't nailed to the roof.
So let's see. Maybe we can find a good use for that bread. And distract these pigeons so we can walk over here.
Watch it! Get him off me!
Oh, I remember now. I've done something out of order. We need to go get more bread. Yeah, we do. I was going to do that on the trip back, but I guess I can do it right now. Because we got to use the mouthpiece with the stuff. Have I saved recently? No. Save game. Slot 1. Okay. And if you notice, there's the mouthpiece. We can't really get it. We can't really reach it. But we're going to have to knock it off of there. Third time's the charm.
Ugh, Domino had this in his mouth.
Okay. So let's go down. We got to pick up bread since I screwed up. Okay. And we might pick up a couple more balloons just in case I screw this up again, too. Hey, Tom Barber's here. Hey, Tom. So let's pick up some bread.
I'll just take a little more bread to honor the dead. That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread. I'll just take a little more bread to honor the dead. I'll just take a little more bread to honor the dead. I'll just take a little more bread to honor the dead.
All right, so let's talk to the clown. Let's get some more breads.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
Okay, a cat.
No problem. Ta-da!
100 breads. You can never have
Some of my finest work, don't you think, Sparky?
You can never
My
have
kid
too many breads.
wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
A dingo?
That's my specialty.
So I now have one of every
Ta-da!
animal. That does sound like Tom and Alec. Taking bread to honor all the people that died of silicosis. Or celiac disease. Slide back across here. Hey, it's Retrotech Chris. Hey, Chris. I think the last time I went to Olive Garden was coming back from VCF Midwest. One of the people in our party wanted to stop there. I think we ordered the unlimited bread and salad or something. If that's a thing. All right. So they just eat your bread if you just put it in there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna encourage them to leave by
Maybe that will scare them. Eventually.
So now I think we wait. Yes, you have to feed the flying rats in this game. Oh, hey! Hey, that's cool. Bruce? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I guess we only needed one. Bruce, how are you this evening, sir? Nice.
Yeah, beat it, you lousy little lech pickers.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
So that's where the vermin come from. You
Stick
must come with me, young ones, for I am the Grim Reaper. Man, are those pigeons gonna be ticked.
All right. So we now have, for a mission that we're going to do, or a thing we're going to complete for them here in just a second. They need a way to get information around to other people that are part of the resistance. So what better way to do that than with a carrier pigeon? But you have to train them. You can't just pick any pigeon and hope that they, can be trained, right? So you have to train them from when they're babies. There's our eggs. Let's make sure we got enough bread.
Fill a dent. Good for dents, great for dentures.
I did it with the back facing.
Wow, that made a perfect impression of my teeth and like quite a chalky aftertaste too.
All right. So I think that accomplishes all the goals of everything we need to do here in El Mero, or whatever the name of this town is, Los Mero. So let's come over here, and we need to identify ourselves to the camera.
Agent Calavera and 2 guests.
So you can find out about the pigeon stuff as part of a longer conversation if you
Check
investigate.
These babies out.
Excellent, Manuel. With these, I can breed an entire army of winged messengers. Our revolution can spread now across the land, carried on the shimmering wings of justice, thanks to you, Agent Calavera.
I myself would also like to spread across the land.
But you can't. We need your dental work here to access the computer.
We're going to find our driver buddy here in a
freedom
minute.
has its price.
Almost there.
I'm not sure what to make of that. Why don't you show it to my intelligence officer?
Manny, this looks like a perfect impression of your teeth. We can use this as a mold to make a fake set of teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good work, soldier. You are a friend of the revolution, Agent Calavera. And now, let me be of service to you.
You must go to the town of Rubalcaba, my friend, if you want to find your lost soul. How do you know where she is?
I don't, but everyone who wants to get to the ninth underworld must cross the Sea of Lament, and therefore must go to Rubalcaba to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait.
I'll wait as long as it takes.
Yep.
Manuel, are you
in love with her?
Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here.
So there we are. We are well outside the town now.
That was some tunnel. I'm all the way to the edge of the petrified forest.
Hey, we found our buddy.
Gladys, my friend, why are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny, they fired
They
me.
fired me.
Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it into the woods to...
Gladys, you shouldn't have done that.
Gladys, what have you done? Oh, Gladys.
Uh-oh. So we have to go get his little demon heart.
Oh, no. Ooh, ick. Shoot!
Ooh, ick is right. All right. So if we just try to pick it up...
It's stuck in there good.
That's right. Hey, Steve, good to see you. If we can pick up some bones here.
I guess I could always use a spare.
I don't know how many we need. But if it's anything like the bread, we should pick up more than one. All right. So I think you can even pick one of these up. And you can throw it into...
Soup's on. Huh. They don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there.
Okay. So now let's see. Let's see if we can get the heart out of there. Wow.
Oh, poor spiders. No more demon heart to eat.
Get away from these spiders. Let's pick up this heart and get it back into our buddy Gladys. I cannot
Still beating.
Heart. Heart is good. Be good to heart. Don't tear out heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating, good heart. Hey, is that my car?
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch? Oh, now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault. Oh, I can, Dom. You should know I can get too mad.
Uh-oh.
But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least not
Sprout gun.
Now. Hector, no! Marigolds. Funny. For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well,
marigolds are associated with Dia de los Muertos.
Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Want to go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask!
So there's a couple different places you can get. Actually, oh wow.
Oh!
Sorry. All right. Let's take a second. Let's take a break here for just a second. I want to show you guys something kind of cool. Let's see if I can get OBS to look here. Yeah. This is one of the few big box games I still own. I actually have the original retail release of Grim Fandango, which was a pretty budget, like in terms of packaging. It does include a catalog that would have been contemporary to when this game came out, just with information kind of about all the LucasArts games that were kind of around at the same time. There is a nice little booklet that it's a travel guide and information about the game itself. It's got a lot of really nice photos, and there's some hints and stuff for the game, and it's pretty cool. I mean, and it's got the credits and everything for the game there. I think there used to be just some little slip sleeves that actually held the game discs. So I put them in this dual CD carrier, just where they wouldn't get damaged. So I've got all my original discs and everything. I think I also, at the same time, I think I bought this at K's Merchandise or something, one of those retail chains that's not around anymore. So I bought the game, and I think I also bought the official Prima strategy guide at the same time, which is actually, it's written pretty well. It doesn't just force feed you the answers to everything. It does let you sort of fumble through things on your own. And then a friend of mine actually used to work for Funko Land back in the day, and he got me, I think that this was some sort of little promotional item of something that they had kind of at the time. So, Manny, can you wave? Yeah. So, but it's just one of those little things that falls apart. But I've kept this all these years. So thank you, Mike, for getting this for me. So it's a little weird, this thing. It's just so old now that it doesn't work so well. But all right, let's switch back to the game. And let me bring the StreamYard window back up so I can see chat again. Yeah, it's I used to have retail packaging for Day of the Tentacle and Full Throttle, and for a couple of the other games. But I don't know what I did with the discs. Okay, now there's a maze element to this here. And so I think I need to get off here. And I gotta come over here and I gotta look at this. And this will show us which door we need to go in. And I don't think we can just drop this in our inventory. I think we actually have to come in here. And I may not get this right the first time, because this is... And now it'll... Okay. So it kind of shows one of these areas over here. So let's get Glottis. There are a few little areas of fun things you can do. I think we got to get these parts because we have to.
Híjole, mano. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Glottis?
It's pulling the marrow. Oh, we were gone for a second, it looked like, but I guess we're back now. So, all right. So I think what we have to do... Oh, whoops. We can turn this off, and we have to have Glottis
Ooh, careful,
move
Manny.
these.
With the harmonic balancer turned off,
Yep.
those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh,
We got...
but Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shots out of them for the bone wagon. Hold on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure. Okay. Hey, Benny! What are you?
Outside of the entertainment value, that didn't do what I had hoped.
Poor Glottis.
That was a dirty trick, Manny.
Oh, it was an accident. I bumped the switch with...
So let's see. We're going to use this. There we go. We have to get it just right. I had it a second ago and I accidentally clicked off of it. Alright, so put the wheelbarrow down. Come over here and let's flip the switch.
Hey, while you have that off.
Alright. Alright, Manny. Come on.
Down.
Now, no monkey business, Calavera.
That should do it.
Alright, let's see what happens when we turn this sucker on.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I move them around them.
No, it's what I gotta do. You just gotta fiddle with it until you really get it moving. So as you can see which one controls which. I had it really shaken a second ago. There we go.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those.
Yep. Just go do it. Less talking, more doing.
Now, no monk.
Manny, you promised. But there we go. We broke it. And we got some extenders.
Manny, until now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on, we soar. Like eagles.
Egos on pogo sticks.
Like eagles on pogo sticks.
Nice. Now we can get over those big rocks we saw earlier.
I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in. Or are you afraid of heights?
Okay, cool. Now we can head up here. We can go off a road. Okay, let's take a look. There's a padlock here.
There's a big old padlock on this outer gate.
Manny, but don't you know what's on the other side?
I know
of that
what's on the
gate?
other side.
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny.
Mhm.
They'll make you into a dam.
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny, they don't use wood.
That's right. They use bones. I was going to say, I need to get around these guys. So I think I can trick these guys. I may not have enough bones. I might have to get more bones. I think there's... Oh, okay. Yep. I couldn't remember how to actually use the... Alright. I couldn't remember exactly how to use it, but I'm going to need lots of bones. Come on. Okay. And go in after it. Oh, I put him out. How many more bones do I have here? I have to go get some more bones. Yep. Gotta go get more bones. Don't think. Can you pick some up here? Pick up as many bones as I can get here, I guess. Well, that's good. I used to think you had to go back to that other place. That's not real great. Okay. Nice. Get rid of all these beavers. I think that's it. I think you only got to kill the 3. And then you can go across here and look at things.
That road leads out of the forest, I'm sure. But I don't think I'd get very... Plus, how could I leave without Glottis?
Okay, so we have cleared the path for when we need to leave here in a little bit. But we also have to get that padlock off somehow. So we got the 2 big puzzle areas done. We need to get...
You want to go back to that no-good town? You can go without me.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it's pointing this way or is pointing up top. You have to set this on a very specific...
Wait a second.
A very specific spot for it to tell you the way out. I sure don't remember. We will make use of our guide to see. Oop, I've already turned too far. Let's see. That stupid sign must be broken. It doesn't point in the same direction consistently. Are you in the navigational clearing? See the map. If not, take Manny there with the sign. If you're there, notice the clearing is shaped roughly like a circle. Yeah, it does. Have Manny walk to the perimeter of the circle and standing on the circumference, use a signpost in different areas around the edge. Notice that the sign always points inward. The place Manny seeks lies at the center of the clearing. Use the signpost to get there. Okay. So I think we'll drive around forever if we just do this, but it's like I think we actually have to go like there's an actual spot we gotta drop this or something.
Well, it's pointing somewhere.
Like I think we have to drop this and it opens up a ramp or something. Gosh, I sure don't remember.
Not here. That's no way to treat the bone wagon. Not here. That's no way to treat the bone wagon.
If there's like a darker spot or something you drop this on. There we go. I doed it. You hear that? Yep.
Loteria.
We hit the lottery. All right. Oh, we're way far away. I'm gonna run all the way over here. Oh, move faster, Manny.
It looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well.
Okay, let's pick up the key. Got it.
Can't pass up an old creepy key.
All right, so I think we have done everything that we need to do in this area. So let's go ahead and book it. Okay, and following Eric's advice, let's save our game.
Look out!
Oh, it walks so slow. It's even worse with tank controls. Because, again, when I mean tank controls, you have to drive it with WASD and then click and do things. Ugh, painful. A double click will make you, like, drive faster instead of, like, a single click.
Okay, the beast of Black River up to...
Manny, look at that badass. We have to...
Híjole.
I have the key. All right.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
We'll open it,
Manny,
Glottis.
I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aw, Manny.
All right. I guess we make our way across the desert.
Hello? Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket. The whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race. When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town.
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
Potential. It's awful foggy over there.
Ooh!
Yeah, tourists.
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicab ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Well, let's explore. Again, this is just a way station on the way, you know, just a place to stop. On the way, hey, we recognize this guy. It's an automat.
This guy looks familiar. Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera. Is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
I think he's waiting for his wife.
Who are you looking for?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after and that she, too, was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
Makes sense.
Well, I'd better go see how my other clients are doing.
If you say so, Manny.
Okay. So let's go see what else there is to see. Maybe talk to that captain.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making, really grating noise, you know?
It's Manny
and I
screaming.
searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola. Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
I know, you gotta protect the bone
stay
wagon.
in Rubacava for a spell?
I think it's just, Joe, I think it's just supposed to be like just crazy car talk.
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks for a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound
I
of
know
the
you know,
lonely
Joe. I'm joking.
foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Well, don't let me interrupt your car talk.
Ah, yeah, where was I? Oh, yeah. So, anyway...
I don't think there's anything else. Oh, yeah, you could...
The spiders. My old... Let's hope I never have to...
Yeah, you don't want to go back that way. So let's talk to our good buddy here. Oh, run down there, Manny. Come on.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
Okay. So now that we have an idea of what she looks like, we can ask the harbor master guy and see if he, since he's bad with names, maybe can remember remember the lady from the photograph.
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two, and she wasn't alone.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Wow.
Well, don't let me interrupt your car talk.
Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name. Don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
It's actually tile, and it's because it's like an automat, because the whole thing was designed to be just like you could just mop the whole thing out. So if people drop their food or something, it wouldn't make a big mess. But yeah, it's supposed to be tile into patterns and such. All right, so let's show our evidence.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
And there we go. He starts at the bottom. But our Manny is somebody who is motivated. So up, up, up the ziggurat he goes. And 1 year later, he's now Rick from Casablanca.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Ooh.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacaba.
There goes our lady making her escape. But no, that's year one, basically. This is the beginning of year two, where basically you worked your way up from the bottom at the automat and you turned it into a restaurant casino empire in 1 year. So, but that's basically it on year one. So let's see if I can get back to the lobby. And give me a second. I'm going to save that game real fast. And then I'm going to exit the game. All right, there we go. All right, let me get SteamYard back up here. Let's see what I can do to get all this stuff organized. Yeah, it's really need another monitor, like in the worst way. But anyway, that's basically it. I've played that first year so many times that it's like most of the time I'm just like boom, 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 boom. So I completely forgot about having to scare away the pigeons. I thought you could just walk over there and scare them away, or maybe you were supposed to throw the bread at their feet or something. I sure can't remember. It was a very long time since I played it last. But anyway, so I'm glad maybe we didn't have as many technical issues as we did this evening as we did yesterday. I know that people kind of like there was like on the rewatch there was a little bit of an echo in the audio, which I don't really care for. So, but anywho, that's it for Grim Fandango, and that's kind of it for Mac-O-Lantern 2022. I always have fun doing this. I really love Halloween. Halloween really spoke to me a lot as a kid. We used to live out in the country, so I just kind of used to do like you do your own thing. I remember one time, like we literally lived like 5 miles from town, out in the middle of nowhere, and but I carved jack-o'-lantern and I had candy and stuff just in case some of the other neighbor kids like happened to stop by, but no, they had not. They didn't. So, but in any case, it's a fun game and I really recommend that you guys check it out on Steam. Occasionally it goes on sale. I think it's $15 or $14.99 or something right now. Sometimes it's like $10. And again, it's on kind of the eShops for like tons of different consoles now. So it's definitely worth checking out. But anyway, again, that's Mac-O-Lantern 2022. And I want to thank everybody that took time out of their busy weekend and their busy beginning of the week to spend time with me here on the channel. So I just want to take an opportunity to once again thank all my wonderful patrons over on patreon.com. And again, for just $1 a month, you can support me over there like some of these cool people, many of whom are in the chat this evening. So thank you for taking time to spend time with me. And I'm looking forward to all the fun things that you guys have planned for November. And I'm actually, I've got a couple of videos that I'm working on right now that I hope to have going here in a couple of days. Joe was really nice. He sent me a Blue Scuzzy for PowerBook that I've got a little installation video that I'm going to show one of these days. But yeah, thank you, Joe. Yeah, please, if you aren't subscribed to the channel, please click that like button and subscribe and ring the bell and whatever else cool things the kids do these days. So anyway, thank you once again. I want you guys to have a wonderful week and remember to make investments in kindness when you can. And like I always say, Apple II forever.